Greetings, traveler from the future. I am Ramses II, known to my people as Ramses the Great, Pharaoh of the 19th dynasty, ruler of the upper and lower kingdoms of Egypt. Journey with me as I guide you through a day in my splendid life and share with you the weight of my crown. Dawn breaks over the city of Ramses, the glorious capital I commissioned in the Delta. The golden rays of the sun, the divine Ra, shimmer off the lapis lazuli and gold that adorn my grand palaces and temples. This city stands as a testament to Egypt's greatness and my enduring legacy. I rise early, as the powerful sun god Ra begins his daily voyage across the sky. The scent of incense fills the air as my personal servants help me bathe, dress, and adorn my form in the finest linens, gold, and intricate jewelry representing my divine status. As Ra gives life to the land, I play my part, ensuring the well-being of my kingdom. Once adorned, my day begins in earnest. In my grand hall, surrounded by towering pillars inscribed with hieroglyphs that narrate our glorious history, I hold audience. My viziers and officials approach, bowing low, to report on the affairs of the state. They speak of trade with distant lands, disputes at the borders, the progress of our majestic constructions, and the yield of the Nile's inundation. The life-giving river is our heartbeat. Its rhythm dictates our prosperity. No day passes without acknowledging the gods. In the grandest temple of them all, dedicated to Ra, I perform rituals and make offerings. As Pharaoh, I am the link between the gods and the people. It is my sacred duty to maintain Ma'at, the balance and order of the universe. Later, I might tour my vast kingdom. Whether on a ceremonial chariot, driven by magnificent horses, or aboard the royal barge, gracefully navigating the Nile, my presence is a symbol of unity and strength. My people gather, cheering and singing, their eyes filled with admiration and devotion, some even with tears of joy. They shower me with flowers and gifts, all for a glimpse of their god-king. Military matters often demand my attention. I am not just a divine ruler, but also a warrior king. I have led countless campaigns, extending our boundaries and ensuring Egypt's dominance. At times, I discuss strategies with my generals or inspect our mighty army, their shields shimmering, their spears pointing skyward, all ready to defend the two lands. By midday, the sun blazes overhead, and a brief respite is in order. A sumptuous feast is laid out in the royal gardens, by the banks of the Nile. Exotic fruits, roasted game, honeyed pastries, and the finest wine from the royal vineyards. As I dine, I'm serenaded by harpists and entertained by dancers, their moves narrating tales of gods and heroes. The afternoon may find me overseeing the progress of my monumental constructions. The temples, statues, and obelisks aren't just edifices of stone. They are eternal testaments to Egypt's grandeur. Skilled artisans, under the watchful eyes of their masters, chisel my likeness and achievements. Even as I gaze upon these, I marvel at our architectural feats, knowing they will stand for millennia. Before the day wanes, I retreat to my vast library, surrounded by scrolls containing the wisdom of the ages. Scholars from all corners of my empire and beyond come to study and discuss philosophy, astronomy, medicine, and magic. I, too, partake in these discussions, for knowledge is the true mark of a great ruler. As the sun sets, casting a golden hue across the land, I retire to my private chambers, where I spend time with my beloved children and queen. They are my anchor, providing me joy, love, and a reminder of my mortal side. The day concludes as I ascend the grand balcony, overlooking the city. As stars twinkle, the people light torches, illuminating Ramses in a sea of golden flames. Their songs and prayers rise in the cool night air. I raise my hands in blessing, and for a moment, time stands still. Being Pharaoh is no easy task. It is not just about grandeur and glory, but also immense responsibility. Every decision, every action, has consequences that ripple across time. As Ramses the Great, I stand tall, ensuring Egypt's place in the annals of history. Dear traveler, you've now glimpsed a day in my life. Remember these tales, for in sharing them, you keep the spirit of ancient Egypt alive, ensuring that I, Ramses II, am remembered for all eternity.